There's a softness in the night air, a gentle glow that feels like you. I trace the moments we once shared, in every shadow, every hue. The world is quiet when you're near, even if you're far from here. Your memory moves beneath the light, a whisper holding me tonight. And though the hours fade away, your presence asks my heart to stay. I'm holding on to midnight, to every breath you left behind, a fragile warmth, a silver line between your heart and mine. I'm holding on to midnight, where love remains in quiet silence. City feels a little slower, as if it knows I'm missing you. I close my eyes, the nights grow closer, and everything feels soft and true. Your touch returns in little ways, a feeling time could never take. I drift between the dark and dawn, where somehow you're not gone. And when the silence calls me home, I hear your voice inside its tone. I'm holding on to midnight, to every breath you left behind, a fragile warmth, a silver line between your heart and mine. I'm holding on to midnight, where love remains in quiet silence. In fleeting hours and shades of grey, in gentle looks and drifting skies, in words unspoken through the night. And even if you fade from view, my heart still finds its way to you. I'm holding on to midnight, to every breath you left behind, a fragile warmth, a silver line between your heart and mine. I'm holding on to midnight, where love remains in quiet silence.
are here, folks. How are you all doing today? Hopefully, you're all having a great day. I certainly am so far. Can't wait to get into this trading day, especially after today being FOMC, which, is good news and bad news, depending on, the move that we get and what trades we're in at the time, of course. Something that I want to go over real quick is I made a post this morning, right? And it's basically like, there are tons of people that are going to be trading today. There are people who are going to be scalping, that they're going to be, swinging into FOMC, trying to make a life-changing amount of money. And let me tell you this, as much as I would love for you guys to, have the opportunity to make some crazy money in the market, take a risk, doing these things are not going to get you rich over a long period of time. So my piece of advice for the day, not financial advice, just advice, as a trader who's been doing this for a long time now, it's FOMC. Your strategy is probably going to be a lot less guaranteed than if you were trading on a normal trading day, right? So keep that in mind whenever you're getting into today. I suggest a size lighter. I suggest to take, a little more confident entries and not just be going back and forth trying to catch the trend, because we might not catch a trend today. There could be the biggest trend ever. But what I'm saying is most of the time FOMC, prior to the meeting, there's going to be chop. There's going to be levels getting broken through and swept and then, reclaiming instantly. It's going to be a lot of mess. So there's two types of traders that are going to be traded today. There's people that are going to be risking their entire accounts, blowing their accounts, not making any money, doing the actually opposite, buying new funded accounts. There's the other traders who are going to be patient, maybe take a trade if the trade is there, and then decide from there if they're going to continue taking trades, what they're going to risk. They're going to have a plan. They're going to have good risk management. That's what defines a good trader. Okay. Real quick, let me go to this screen real quick, just for 1 second. Yeah. No. Let's get it. All right. First, to start off, if you don't know, if you do want to get a funded account for today, for after the meeting, or maybe just you want to try to pass a combine before it, make sure you go to lucidtrading.com, link in the description, use code CHAMP for 35% off. Huge discount, almost half off there. Go check it out. Would love for y'all to use it. I am giving away $1,000 to one person who uses my code. Actually, it's going to be $500 to two people, so $1,000 total to someone who uses my code on lucidtrading.com. And let's get right into it. The best part about today's levels is they are not even invalidated from yesterday's levels. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame here. We are still trading within my walls. You guys can see. Now, we're going to change it up just a little bit, okay? We're going to change it just a little bit. We're going to go with the pre-market lows here as the put wall. I think if we break pre-market lows and head below previous day low, we're definitely going to go hit my first price target. I think I actually want to make this a little lower. Let's do this here. This is what I want to do. I want to move my price target 2 to 68.09, so 68.10 basically. And let's move our first price target to the midpoint of this candle wick here, 68.25.50. Because downside's not impossible, guys. We have an uptrend that's getting broken out here. You guys can see you have touch point here, touch point here, touch point here, touch point here, here, almost here, and then here, and then here, and then we break out, right? Now, I'm not going to sit here and be a bear, especially on FOMC where they could just send us up and chart patterns don't technically matter. But I'm just giving you guys my insight of what we're seeing right now. You can play continuation down as long as we stay below this touch point, and then we see those price targets from there. Once we get back into this little uptrend, that's going to be a reclaim, which is liquidity sweep below this uptrend, showing manipulation in the market, and we're going to see higher off of that level. I'm giving you multiple decisions here because I'm not going to sit here and try to predict. I'm going to react to what price tells me. If we break this put wall here, I'm going to go bearish. And if we break the call wall, I'm going to go bullish. It's two simple things. Call walls is 68.62, PT1 68.77.25 on ES, PT2 is going to be 68.92. Put wall on ES is going to be 68.38.5, PT1 68.25.5, and then PT2 is 68.10. I know I have 68.09.25, but we'll move it to 68.10. There we go. those are the levels for ES today. You guys can take a screenshot and post them in the Discord today. I didn't post them yesterday, but here you go, posting them today in the Discord. By the way, real quick, just a quick little plug. If you have not joined the VIP Discord, you can go right now to the link in the description. It's going to be wap.com/Oasis Alerts. Link in the description once again. You're going to go grab the $99 a month rank right here. You can use code HALF and get half off your first month inside of the VIP Discord, first quarter or first year. Go check that out. All right, ES levels are in play. SPY levels are pretty similar here, okay? You know, we have that uptrend that we formed here on SPY, right? Same situation. You can even say it's here if you wanted to, if you want to be really safe. Yeah, we'll say it's here. I'm going to go ahead and remove that though to make it easier. SPY has this uptrend here. We're trying to break it. We're trying to see downside. If we're looking at levels here, I'm looking for a break of this high, pre-market high for higher. 683.76 on SPY as a call wall. Below 681.70 as a put wall. You guys feel me here? Put wall. Oh, shit. There you go. There's your call wall. Let's go to price targets here. If we break 683.76, I want to see 685.33 for a price target 1 and then 687. What is that? About 687.30 for PT2. So there's PT2, PT1. For downside, if we do break that put wall at 681.70 on SPY, I do want to go see this candle wick low here at 679.38. That's just pretty obvious, I think, if we end up breaking that put wall. PT1, and then PT2 is going to be this gap fill here at 675.84 PT2. There we go. Those are the walls and the price targets for the day. Honestly, I'm actually going to do this to be more safe. I'm going to move my price target 2 on puts to 677.89. You could go a little lower if you'd like. I'm going to stick with this level here. This is the level that I like personally. And yeah, I haven't even been reading chat, guys. Are you guys chatting? I need to read chat. I need to be better at this. I'm not used to the whole live stream on YouTube stuff. So, I am reading chat now, though, so we're good. All right, yep, break here. This is what I'm looking for. This is the level that I'm watching the most on SPY. Again, you know, I'm not saying that I'm a bear. I'm just giving you guys the levels that we are seeing get rejected. So we need to see how we react right here at this little circle that I've created. So this is my call wall, put wall, and price targets behind here. Those are the levels that I'm watching. All right, let's go into not gold. Gold's actually looking pretty nice as well for higher. Let's get into Walmart does not exist anymore. What did Walmart change to? I thought it joined the NASDAQ. Oh, yeah, okay. It just changed to the different, yeah. Walmart joined the NASDAQ. Pretty cool stuff, by the way. Okay, coin. I want to get into coin. Where is coin at? Everybody wants to know about coin because we've been kind of shitting the bed with coin. It's not that coin's at a bad price right now. It's just not moving up fast enough for our option contracts to react. So I'm still holding. I'm looking for higher. I think today could be a big day for coin. I think it can. We'll see with FOMC, but I think today could be a big day for coin. I want to go get back I want to go get back above 300. That'd be the goal on coin. Back above 300 would be a plus for me to continue higher on coin. That'd be great. I would love that. By the way, if you guys can hear me loud and clear and this stream is going great, put a 1 in the chat. Show me some love if you guys don't mind. I haven't even asked you guys to put a 1 in the chat to see if you guys can hear me this morning. But if you're loving these morning live streams and you're going to keep being here, put a 1 in the chat and show some love. I'd really appreciate it. All right. Let's get into Tesla. Tesla is seeing something that I'm not liking here. We have 2 highs being made, followed by another lower high. Typically, that means we're in a downtrend. Not only that, we're seeing lower lows get made off this downtrend too, right? We're seeing lower lows. If Tesla can get back above this high here, it's at 458, I will be bullish. I will look for higher. Until then, I'm looking for lower. I'm looking for 2 levels on Tesla. You can actually put a call wall here and a put wall where I have it here. This is literally textbook, I promise. Like, pretty close to what I'd be looking for as an A+ setup outside of, you know, my typical entry models. But if we get above 458 on Tesla, we're going higher, I believe. If we get below 435, we're going lower. Those are my 2 levels. I think those are going to play a lot of of the story here. I think you can learn a lot off these levels. Once you break them, you're going to see. Take a look at this. Look at this. We have this EMA cloud. If we break that EMA cloud, we're going to be starting to continue to trend down. If we hold this EMA cloud and break this high, it's going to continue higher for a higher breakout up to the all-time or previous highs, which is 478.98. Pretty nice levels for Tesla. These are clean, easy levels to get on Tesla for the day. Definitely just joined, but staying here. There we go, John. Love to hear it, bro. Love to hear it. Keep joining. We do this every single morning at 9 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. So come check it out. Yeah, those are the levels for the day. QQQ, I still have the same bias I had before. I'm still pushing for higher. Obviously, FOMC can send us lower. So don't just have a bias like that. But I'm just telling you guys what I'm looking for. I personally, in a perfect world, I would want to see SPY and QQQ dump today, dump in the morning, tomorrow morning, and then continue higher rest of the week / next week into Christmas. So that would be cool stuff for me. That's what I think. Little reminder, I will not be in office on Thursday or Friday of next week. Thursday and Friday of next week, I will be out of office. I will be on vacation bringing my daughter to Disney for her first ever birthday. So really cool stuff. I'm bringing her to Disney World in Orlando for her first ever birthday. So December is going to be kind of like a shy month back and forth, but we're going to do everything we can. We're going to have high rollers trading live for everybody. We're going to have VIP trading as live as much as possible throughout the holidays. So y'all get ready for that. Really, really excited. If you are new here, make sure you guys go to my link in the description and grab your free trading starter kit right now. I have 3 things in the description. I have 1, your free trading starter kit. This teaches you how to trade, how to get started, teaches you my strategies and my entire system for completely free. There's no card required, no BS, just straight up value. Number 2 is going to be my VIP Discord, where you can go and watch me live trade every single morning, kind of like you're seeing right now, but actually entering trades, executing trades, telling you my thesis behind it and my game plan for the day. Number 3, last but not least, if you want to get a funded account up to $150,000 in funding, you can go right now to lucidtrading.com and use code CHAMP at checkout for 35% off your purchase. 35% off. My opinion, it's a steal. And 2 lucky people who use my code will get $500 each this December to bless them for Christmas. So thank you guys so much for watching. I went over my levels for you. I'll be posting them inside the Discord. Hopefully, you all have a good rest of y'all's day. Praying for everybody to walk away with a green portfolio today, even on FOMC. Trade smart, trade disciplined. Remember, process over the profits. Y'all have a good day, and don't risk your entire account today on FOMC. Y'all have a good one. See you guys in the VIP live trading call.